Hey lovers, thank you so much for coming by. I am your host, Dee Shields, and you all have missed me, I am sure. Now, I've been over on the Wisdom apps. We're going to talk about that, and I'm going to share a lot about that journey and how you can come and have a one-on-one conversation with Dee Shields. A lot of you have been tuning in. It does not go unnoticed. Like, we're at 13.8 thousand just on one platform alone. We're at 63,000 downloads on another platform. So I know that the people are listening, and I know that you all can hear me, and that matters. You know why? Because I understand the assignment, right? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. I'm going to unpack the assignment. So it's going to be the same vibe that it always is. So before we get into unpacking the assignment, again, remind me that I'm going to talk to you all about the wisdom conversations and how to come have a one-on-one conversation with Dee Shields, and how I can make this amazing for you and you can make it amazing for me, and we can work together taking this coaching, speaking, all this to the next level, because we've been on this journey since 2010, especially my faithful lovers. My lovers, those are my listeners that tune into the podcast, support, and share. Let's up the share thing. You know, we're working on that. Let's get that share thing going. I'm your host, Dee Shields. You can find me on socials. I am Dee Shields all across socials. And now let's get a little vibe going, and then we're going to talk the assignment. Do you understand the assignment? We're going to come back and talk about it.
Stuck in the past watching videos of us. I have been trying to get rid of your stuff, but voices in my head are telling me to stop. It's all I have left, all I have of you. Thought I was more than a body to hold, baby. I wanted you, wanted us to be something more. I was so sure, but let my guard down for you. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? I gave you my heart and you tore it apart. Don't know why you had to hurt me like that. Cause now I'm messed up, drinking non-stop, just trying to forget you and everything we said. But I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? Love me like that. Oh, staying inside in my bed all day long, listening to sad songs and feeling so low, thinking about you and where we went wrong. 'Cause I wanna know why you let me go. Thought I was more than a body.
Hey, that was Dean's Love Me Like That. Listen, the assignment. One of the most key important things about the assignment, like when you really walk into this, I am sitting at home alone on my day off, and I am full of this one. And this one is the most important part about the assignment, along with the other ones that I'm going to unpack for you today. Let's talk about GVO. GVO, okay, yes, we were talking GVO when watching Real Housewives of Potomac this weekend, but that's just for our reality housewives lovers conversation. But what about the actual in real life GVO? Okay? Good vibes only. The assignment, especially after surviving as far as we have survived in this pandemic, we have gone this far. We have seen the loss of many people. May they forever rest in peace. Preventable losses happen. And the one thing that has been able to get a lot of us through is making sure that we are surrounding ourselves with good vibes only. When you look at job abandonment, a lot of the job abandonment that is taking place, they understand the assignment. And the assignment is good vibes only. So if they lost good vibes around the environment, they have to spend 10 to 12 hours a day in, they are walking off of those jobs because the GVO doses are low. Okay, good vibes only. Job abandonment is happening across the nation more than you've ever seen it happen in decades. Because the vibes are negative in your environment. Sometimes the vibes are negative because you're not hiring enough people, right? The people that are walking off, some of them are disrespectful. I heard about the video of the guy trashing the subway. I haven't seen that yet. That's not how you do it. He lost all his good vibes anyway, a long time ago. But those kind of things are happening on the job. So many negatives. People are overworked. People are feeling tired. What about today's video of the one guy working the entire Burger King by himself? All good vibes are just on being tested in that environment. He's flipping the burgers, working the drive-thru, working the counter, dropping the fries and serving salads and nuggets by himself. Who owns that Burger King? Shut it down. You only have one employee. That's a no sales for you today. Selfish sales. No, the assignment is good vibes only. That guy probably is going to walk today. He's going to walk today. And I hope that his TikTok goes viral and he becomes a millionaire, because he absolutely deserves it for holding down someone else's business. Someone who failed to send another worker from another location to help that individual out. And if you didn't even have another location, maybe this franchise thing isn't for you. Right? So good vibes only. That is what's causing job abandonment. People are out. They're like, I've had it enough. I'm not doing that right now. Right? So they understand the assignment. So that's the number one thing that I wanted to tell you. GVO, that's the assignment. Good vibes only. Where can I go where I am appreciated, where I am loved, where I come home and I'm still happy that I still love me after I clock out, right? Like, I'm not so upset with life that I don't love me, right? So it should not be dragging you down. It should be lifting you up. You have to do the job. You have to pay your bills. They need you to do the job so they can pay their bills, right? This circle of life is going around, and we can only do it well with the GVO, okay? So GVO, the assignment. That's the number one item on the assignment, so make sure you write that down.
Nintendo. All I ever heard, all I ever heard was noise. All I ever heard, all I ever heard was noise. All I ever heard was noise. All I ever heard was noise over my Nintendo. My Nintendo. My Nintendo. All I ever heard was noise over my Nintendo. All I ever heard was noise over my Nintendo. All I ever heard was noise over my Nintendo. All I ever heard was noise. All I ever heard was noise. All I ever heard was noise over my Nintendo.
All right, thanks a lot for that show to be all I ever heard. So listen. Self-love, that's another part of the assignment. Before we do anything else, let's shout out Tay Money. Tay Money, thank you for the assignment. I am having fun watching all the reels and TikToks and all the videos. It's been fun, and then I finally jumped on board like towards the end of the trend, and I don't know, is it the end of the trend? Maybe it's in the middle of the trend, but I jumped on and understood the assignment because I have a part of the assignment that I'm going to share next, but we're not going to talk about that first. Well, maybe it is the one that I posted. Maybe it has something to do with this one. Get ready to write this one down. Do you know what the other part of the assignment is? Do you understand the assignment? The other part of the assignment, babe, is self-love. I I knew you guys are going to love that one. It's self-love. It's self-love. I'm telling you, it is hard sometimes to just pick yourself up from going through something. No one in this world can understand identical what you're going through. But many of us in this world can relate to a moment that you're going through, right? And I'm telling you, picking yourself back up, the resiliency, remembering who you are, all those things that Tay Money talks about in the beginning of the song, not settling for the basic, that's the main thing of the assignment in her song, right? I understand the assignment, she says, So listen, self-love. That's a huge part of the assignment. And to walk in that is going to do wonders for the rest of the assignment. So understanding self-love is important because you need to start that at the beginning of your day. Because without self-love, and you guys love to do physical self-love, and I need you to start putting a lot of focus into that mental self-love, right? Just start getting that mental in order. That physical self-love, those things come and go. Money and materialistic things, the clothes, the purses, the bag, the jewelry, the this, the that, physical, cars, physical, right? I mean, those are things that, you're taking, everybody's looking at me because I got my nails done, my car's hot, my bag's designer, my clothes designer, the makeup is on slay, all that, that's all the physical self-love, right? You have the right to it, you earned it, it's your coins. I'm not going to take that bag away from you. You earned it. But I am telling you to go into that mental, because without that mental self-love, you don't appreciate anyone around you, right? You're going to abandon a job and trash it like the dude at Subway in the viral video because you don't even care about you. When you no longer care about you, how can you care about anyone else? And a person that doesn't care about themselves, a person that feels like they have nothing to lose, will not hesitate to do harm to your energy space because they don't have anything to lose themselves. They don't care, right? So that mental self-love is everything. We're going to talk about that in the last point that I'm going to make, and we're going to talk about a journey towards that mental self-love. But we have to make that a part of the list. So let's get back to the chat. What do you think? What do you think? Beautiful music, What Once Was by Gavin Luke. Loved it. Awesome. Perfect for the moment. Listen, the third part of the assignment, I'm trying to keep up with the numbers because I didn't write it in a number order on my notes. The third part of the assignment is going to run into the fourth, so we're going to do them together. So the third part of the assignment is the healthy journey. And in order to get to that healthy journey, you're going to have to do something that I once heard on Rolling Out from host Tiara Shea Berry. And she said, drink your water and mind your business. She didn't say it exactly like that. She said she was drinking her water and minding her business. But I'm just going to go ahead and just step ahead and go ahead and be that relationship coach that I am to you. Take it, because I know that you may come back at me and say, who do you think you are, Dee Shields? And all those other negative things that your list of haters say, right? But listen, I'm going to say it anyway. Drink your water and mind your business on this healthy journey. So the healthy journey, that's a part of the assignment. That is a part of the assignment. And when I understood the assignment, right? I started understanding the assignment last year and got on a real kick to take off some major pounds. Was very successful at keeping 26 pounds off. And now I'm on this other journey, which is going to take, I think, another 18 pounds off for the new goal that hits the way that things have been moving by the middle of November, and continuing on with another hit goal that's going to happen in February. So I understand the assignment, and it comes with a lot. It comes with knowledge building. It comes with reaching out to those who are on the journey and understanding that the way you have been doing things for years may have been what sabotaged the weight in the first place. Undoing all of that, unlearning all of that, understanding that to unlearn something often takes 30 to 60 days. Creating a new habit often takes 30 to 60 days. Being patient. You already know I'm going to say it because my lovers listen to me and they know what I'm going to say next. Exercise patience, especially with yourself, on the healthy journey. So drink your water. That's what I'm going to do on the next music break anyway. Drink your water. Mind your business. Mind your business. Okay? But drink your water. Mind your business. On this healthy journey, mind your business. And your business is learning what's right and stop making excuses. Stop saying this is the way I do it. There's no such thing as big bone. No bones are big. I don't know where you guys get this from. Bones aren't big. You're not big bone. You're in need of change your mind, right? So get on the healthy journey. That's number 3. Number 4, drink your water. Mind your business. I understand the assignment. Do you? Do you? I understand the assignment.
I'm a one. I'm a one. I'm a 1-to-1. I could never be you. Low me tools, no, I can't be fooled. Low me tools, no, I hate these dudes. I'm a 1-to-1. I could never be you. Anything you could do, I could do better. I can do better than you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. Drop my first single, let go, he rap. You thought it was a drought, that's cap. I get the front and I get the back. Lil Uzi the facts, like that's a rack. Bought some new boots just to wear them out. Bought a new Beamer, I run it to the ground. I used to say nothing, I bet they hear me now. Handle my business, no need to hear me out. Talking too much, say less. If it's less than a check, say less. If you can say it best, say less. I'm taking all bets, say less. Talking too much, say less. If it's less than a check, say less. If you can say it best, say less. I'm taking all bets, say less. I'm a 1-to-1, I could never be you. Low me tools, no, I can't be fooled. Low me tools, no, I hate these dudes. I'm a 1-to-1, I could never be you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. Yeah, I could never borrow from no man. How you talking ownership and no land?
All right, so we've gone through 1 through 4. It's going to get big at number 5. This is going to challenge you at number 5. And I had a guest come on to a talk that I did over on the Wisdom app. Thank you, Wisdom, for making me a top mentor. You heard that crowd? You can't hear it? Oh, it's in my head. Okay, that's okay. Thank you, Wisdom. I appreciate that. But I had a guest come over, Mr. Viet. I want to consider him a friend now. We definitely are connecting on a closer level after meeting him on Clubhouse, and then he's over on Wisdom app. We're following each other, supporting each other's journey. And he said something for this number 5, because I believe that the assignment is to definitely distance yourself from negative people who are triggering your painful feelings, your hurt feelings, your uncomfortable feelings. Distance. And he told a story over there on Wisdom app. I'm going to make you go download the app. Follow me. I am Dee Shields. The episodes are up. Go take a listen where we talked about boundaries. So go listen to my boundaries episode over there on Wisdom app. Go hear what he had to say. Because people that can go that far and make that move, which was huge, and it was a personal decision for his journey, and that was all about making sure that going to that individual and being around that person triggers the worst feelings, and making a major decision to walk away and give major distance, like not talking to, not being around, has improved things as far as not having that trigger happen. And it's a journey. It's a continuous journey for him. But go over there and take a listen to that boundaries episode over there on the Wisdom app. Follow me on Wisdom. I am Dee Shields. All across social audio, I am the same. I am Dee Shields. I did it that way so that you could always find me and solidify myself and get it closer to making sure that the brand is all, as one and not all over the place. Even though I'm going to continue to be all over the place because your girl is diverse, right? So More Tea with D is still up. Those episodes are still going. Lyrics breakdown, those episodes are still up. They're going to continue to keep going. And of course, the conversation with Dee Shields is always wherever you see I am Dee Shields on social audio, okay? So, what do you think? Distancing yourself? You guys want me to throw in one more before we have another music break? So, distance yourself from negative people who trigger those painful feelings. That was number 5. All right, look. Try number 6. It's going to be challenging. We need a break. Well, I'm going to tell you why. Because we need to breathe before we get ready for number 6. Because it's not going to be easy. I'm guilty. She's talking about herself. She's the one who's struggling with number 6.
With the thoughts in your mind, they're everywhere, and it's hard for me to bear, 'cause I get so lost, feel just like a boomerang, 'cause you change your plans every day, and you don't seem to care what I think or how it affects me. Since I lay my eyes on you, my baby, I just wanna make your dreams come true, my lady. If you're low, I'll lift you up. Just let me know when shit gets tough. Do you feel the way I do, my baby? Do you see me like I see you, my lady? I love you, but I don't need you. I only want true love, true love.
True love. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. Listen, the struggle that I have in number 6 is I need to filter my sarcasm, right? Let me tell you a funny story, and then I'm going to tell you at number 6, we're stopping. You're going to have to hear 7 and 8 over on the Wisdom app. You saw that coming. I don't know why you're mad. All right, so number 6, I need to filter my sarcasm because I had a guy for a year and a half at a location, a convenience store, and he tries me all the time. He is condescending in nature. He is the worker. I have reported him to management for getting on my nerves. I'm doing that for just the sake of enough, because I spend my money there, and it's a convenient location to get my gas, and I don't want to have to go all out of the way because you are a jerk, right? So I have to work on my sarcasm because when he comes at me, I start getting sarcastic back. So if I say, I need to put 20 on number 3, you want to do 40? I need to put 20 on number 3. So you mean 30, right? Every time. Literally does it every time. Trying to see if he can get something out of me. So I just stare at him. The Nicki Minaj blank stare. Blinking your eyes. I just stare at him deep underneath his soul. And then he gets nervous and he said, oh, you mean 20, right? So we just keep doing that. one of us is going to have to stop and do number 6. So let's do this. We're going to try kindness to others. Even though I'm kind the majority of the time to everyone, sarcasm can be a little hurtful because my sarcasm bites, right? So because my sarcasm bites, and I have been instructed that my sarcasm tends to bite sometimes because I like to correct people when they're acting out of line, and sometimes I need to just let them grow in that slow pace that they're growing at in life, right? See, look. See, that was a good example of the sarcasm. Try kindness to others. Write that down as your number 6. Look, join me on the Wisdom app. I'm sorry, you guys. I'll come back and share over on socials. You can tweet me if you want to hear the rest of it. If you're an Android user and you are unable to... I tell you what, if you're an Android user and you're unable to download Wisdom right now because it's not available, it's only available for Apple in the App Store for iPhone users. If you're unable to get it right now, if you go over to my Twitter, I am Dee Shields, when I am up on Wisdom app and when it shares, you can click that and then click play and you can still hear it. I'm able to do it, but I'm an iPhone user, but I believe you're going to be able to click play on there also. It shouldn't take you to some message saying, go away, this isn't for you. It's actually telling you, we're almost done, Android, and you guys are going to be welcome also. It's moving just like Clubhouse, and you guys are now on Clubhouse, so you understand it. So, try that out. Follow me on Twitter. I am Dee Shields. I am, all lowercase, I am DeeShields. Give it a try. That way you'll be able to come over and take a listen to the rest of what I have to say, because I understand the assignment. Do you?
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options. I ain't take your options. Nah, I'm not the problem. Man, that's on you, yeah. You've been terrorizing me, yeah, I'm always wrong. I knew you lost your mind when you dropped that bomb.
Beautiful Ravel Day. Thanks for that, baby. It's you. All right, you guys, I'm out. See you guys over on Wisdom.